we are going to learn, we are going to learn 3 tips in how to negotiate the salary with confidence. Okay, so now let's have the first one. Okay, the first one, can you read this?
Tip 1. Know the industry salary trends.
Yes, exactly. Know the industry salary trends. Okay, so that is one of the main thing that you need to know, the salary trends. So when someone or the employer will going to ask you, what are your salary expectations? This is your possible answer or the sample answer. Okay, can you read this one?
My salary requirements are flexible, but based on my research, I found that senior developers in Hanoi are often offered between $1,000 to $1,500. With my experience, I could be hoping for an offer near the higher of that range.
Yes. So after you learn the salary trends based on the position that you are looking for or the position that you are trying to apply, then you can ask for them the higher amount based on your performance as well. So it will always based on your performance or your experience. So
Yeah.
that lead us to the number two. The number two, which is can you read this?
Understand your strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, so, an employer will going to ask you, why do you want that particular number? Okay, so can you read the sample answer?
Given my 10 years of experience in app development qualification and track record of leading different projects, I believe this salary range is justifiable. I'm confident I have all the necessary skills and can deliver satisfactory results. However, I would like to take into account other benefits as well.
Yeah. So when you are going to ask for your or demand for the salary, of course, the first thing that you need to know is to identify your own strength, your value, so that you can ask more, a higher amount of salary. Yeah. So you have to identify your strength as a worker and your experience as well, along a long term, a long experience. So you have to put a value on it or put a price on it. Okay. So since we are done with that, but before that, before we were going to proceed to the last part, that tip number 3, do you have any question with this?
No.
Okay, I see. Okay, now let's move on to number 3. Take your time. So this will be the last and also one of the most important. Take your time. Okay. Now, can you read the question?
The question is, we are impressed with your qualifications and would like to extend a job offer to you. The position is senior software developer and it comes with a competitive salary of X per year along with a comprehensive benefits package. When can you start?
Okay, so the employer will going to ask you because they already accept your, they already accept you as one of their valuable employee. So now they will going to ask you, when can you start? When can you start? So this will be an sample answer. Okay. Can you read this?
Mm, Thank you so much for the offer. If possible, I would like a week to read through all the details before giving you my final answer.
Okay, so this will be the last thing. You just have to take your time. Don't be in rush to just jump the opportunity since, oh, I'm already accepted, so I will do it. So you have to take your time to think the offer, and also, yes, to think everything, the offer, and I guess yes, that is the last thing that you need to do. So now let's have our recap since we are done with it. Now, the three tips of for salary negotiation is, the first one is
Research the industry salary trends.
the most important thing. Okay, and then number two,
Know your strengths and value.
value. Okay, and the last but not the least, number three.
Take your time.
Yes, exactly.
Um,
So